Hello retouchers, you're welcome to my channel once again. So in today's tutorial video, we are going to be retouching this amazing picture together. Okay, so we are going to walk through on how I retouch this picture from this is the raw to this. Okay, so we are retouching with my all-in-one retouching pack here. Okay, this my all-in-one preset contain everything you need as a retoucher, as an editor, as a graphic designer. Okay, it has button for your glitch and your cartoon image, just one click. Okay, and every click you make here will give you a message on what to do. Let me show you guys the pack. Okay, so this is the pack here. This is the pack here, all-in-one retouching pack. Okay, you can check it out. If you need this pack, check my channel description. Okay, so and we are skin toning this image with this my medium slash golden skin tone pack here. Okay, so we are skin toning this image with this pack. Okay, so if you need it, the link is also on my description. You can check it out there. Okay, so let's retouch this image. Okay, so now this is this image. The first thing I did here is frequency separation. Okay, so we are retouching this image. As you can see, is on 8 bits, so we are retouching this image with my 8-bit frequency separation right here. Okay, so if you have your frequency separation presets, exactly the preset that you work with mixer brush, you can follow along. Okay, so but if you don't have your preset, this preset is on my description. You can go and check it out. Okay, so let's retouch. Okay, so we click the 8 bits. Okay, every click you make will give you a message. Okay, directing you on what to do. Okay, it's user friendly whether you are a beginner or you are a pro. Okay, so it will tell you. Okay, so you click continue. Okay, it will load and stop here, allowing you to choose the amount of blur that will be okay for your image. Okay guys, I've said this over and over again and I will continue saying it. Okay, there is no particular amount of blur. There is no specific amount of blur in terms of retouching. Okay, it depends on the picture you are working on. Okay, so what you will focus on is the amount of blur that will blur your textures. Okay, as you can see, it will blur your textures, but you'll still be seeing it, but not that obvious. Okay, as you can see right here, I'm seeing my textures, but not that much. Okay, so once you get to this level, you stop. Okay, you stop. Okay, so we are leaving this blur at radius at 8. Okay, so we click OK. 8 is okay. Okay, so it has load, then bring another message telling you how to set your mixer brush. Okay, so you get these directions. Okay, if you are using my all-in-one retouching preset. Okay, so now it has load the frequency separation preset here. Okay guys, you know that frequency separation is a technique we use in retouching. The technique will separate the high texture on a different layer and the low, which is the tone, on a different layer. Okay, it will separate the texture of your image, put it on a different layer, and put your tone on a different layer, making it possible for you not to affect your texture if you are working on the tone. It will only calm the texture, but it will not destroy the texture because they are on a two different layers. Okay, which is this: the low frequency is the tone and the high frequency is the texture. Okay, so we are working on the tone, which we'll be working with the tone, which is the low frequency. Okay, so we pick our mixer brush. Okay, so right here, my weight is on 60, my load is on 60, my mix is 100. Mix can be 0 also, it doesn't matter. My flow is 60. Okay, so this is the settings I normally use that works for me. Okay, so if you have your settings that work for you, you can follow along, but if you want to try my settings, you can go ahead and try my settings. Okay, so let's retouch this picture right here. So we start from the cheek. I only want to show you guys something as well. Okay, so let me create a new layer here and pick my brush. Guys, this is how you brush when you are working on working on frequency separation. When you are brushing, you brush according to the shape of the face. Okay, you can see how this lady face is this way. This is how we are going to brush. Okay, the way the eye move this way, we brush it this way. So you walk according to the face. Okay, the way the face is, that's how you walk, so you get the best results. Okay, so let's retouch this picture right here. So we start from the cheek. So if you're watching this tutorial and you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well and hit the subscribe button, then you hit the notification button so you get notified anytime I drop an amazing tutorial. Okay, so my main channel was taken down by YouTube, so I started again with this. So I really need to grow this channel once again. Okay, so if you enjoy what this channel is offering, please do well and subscribe. Refer my channel to someone that my channel might be of a help to. Okay, what I do here is to drop a tutorial video, a retouching Photoshop tutorial video, so you can master your retouching, master your color grading using Camera Raw or any other color grading app. Okay, so guys, you can see the way I'm brushing. If you are brushing, please, you don't brush the highlight to the shadow and you don't brush the shadow to the highlights. Okay, so let's see what we have achieved before, after. Okay, so let's continue. Guys, when you are working on the nose, try everything possible to make it lightly. Brush, work on it gently. Anything that affects the nose will affect the whole look of the picture. It will change the look of the picture. I don't want to change the look of the picture. It will be looking fake. Okay, with a hump, your face corroded. But you just had to catch the queen. When the moonlight lit your jawline, you looked stunned but tried to smile, while my flower whispered secrets from beneath. For me to keep it tight would be a gift, a miracle delight. But you just had to catch the queen. That puff went flying, a loud achiever. Now your face smells like my beaver. When the sheets were soaked in motion. Okay, so when you are mixing the skin, you really have to take your time. Okay, so you will mix the skin very well. You don't actually do retouching when you are in a hurry. Okay, before, after. Okay, as you can see, we are getting there. So we just want to mix this skin so she will be looking more beautiful but still realistic. She'll be looking more beautiful and realistic. Okay, so we move all over again till we get to the satisfaction. With no fear, no grief, just believe. You're my bow who caught my queen.
sticky wild positions of our after midnight missions. You were knee deep in my love, feeling proud. Then my lady lips exploded with a honk, your face corroded.
So guys, I don't usually fast forward my tutorials, okay? So my tutorial is always step by step because I believe that it is a tutorial video for you to learn from. It's not a video that will fast forward. So everything that I do, I leave it step by step, okay? So you actually pick, you actually learn from it, okay? I don't fast forward my tutorial, so I'm sorry if the tutorial is delaying, okay? But it's a tutorial video, it's meant to learn from, so it's supposed to delay, okay? So let's check, okay? This is before, this is after, before, after, okay? Okay guys, I think we will leave this image at this stage, okay? So this image is fine at this stage. If you check before, after, okay, you've noticed that we've done a whole lot of work, okay? So the next thing to do right here is to pick some of these stubborn spots out of our face, okay? And to do that, remember, frequency separation separated our high frequency and low frequency in two different layers, okay? And these high spots, they are on high frequency, which is the texture layer, okay? So to remove it, we'll make use of the texture layer, okay? So make the texture layer active and pick our clone stamp tool, okay? So we take the clone stamp tool to the hardness to 100, okay? So opacity 100, flow 100, okay? So you zoom to the spot you want to remove, then you click alternative and left click your mouse, pick from the good side close to the spot, release alternative and paint on the spot. Okay, that's how you pick these stubborn spots out, if necessary, not just the spots. Any unwanted wrinkles and blemishes you don't want after retouching from the skin, this is how you pick them out.
You were knee deep in my love, feeling proud. Then my lady lips exploded with a honk, your face corroded. But you just had to catch the queen. When the moonlight lit your jawline, you looked stunned but tried to smile, while my flower whispered secrets from beneath.
Okay guys, as you can see, we've picked all the spots out before, after, okay? So this picture is looking beautiful, yeah, this way, okay? So the next thing to do on this picture right here is to do the skin tone, okay? The eyes is okay for me, the lips, the teeth is okay, so there is no much thing to do there. So the next thing to do is to do the skin tone. Then I will sharpen the image more and bring back the highlight is somehow faded. Okay, so and to do that, I will I told you guys that I'll be working with this my medium strike golden skin tone pack. Okay, so if you download it, check my channel description. Okay, go and download and work with. It's very beautiful. Okay, so let's go and check the skin tone. Okay, so I go to color lookup and load. So it's about 7 skin tones there. Skin tone look. Let's start with the 7. Okay, as you can see, the 7 tones, this is how it turned this image. This is beautiful, but this is not what I want actually. So I load the 6th tone. Okay, so this is how the 6th turned this image. This is beautiful also, but not what I want on this image. So this is the 5th. Beautiful, but not what I want. Okay, so this is the 4th one there. Okay, so beautiful, but not what I want also. So the 3rd, nice, but not what I want. And this is the 2nd skin tone there. Okay, nice, but not what I want. Guys, these looks work perfectly on your medium skin and melanin skin. Okay, nice. So this is what I want. Okay, so this is what I use for the, which is the 1st skin tone there. This is what I use for the image. Okay, so what I did was I created an invisible layer, Shift Control Alternative E. Okay, so I take this picture to camera raw filter. Okay, here in camera raw filter, I make some adjustments here. So this picture is okay this way if you want to save it this way, but I just want to arrive at the result that I show you guys as a preference picture. Okay, so I move the black a little here. Okay, so I move the highlight a little, then a little contrast, then I move to effects and add a little texture on the image as you can see. Then I move to details here, add a little sharpness on the image. Okay, I click OK. Okay, so I move to this my all-in-one retouching preset. Then I use the glow and glamour preset there. I used it and enhance the glow on her face. Okay, so it loads. So I pick my brush to drop the opacity to 6. Then I paint on the highlight side. I use it to enhance the glows on the image. Okay, as you can see the effects. Okay, so if it's much, you can drop it a little. So I use my selective color here, change the color channel to yellow, move the cyan a little bit here. Okay, so this is nice. So this is how I achieve the results. Okay, so Control E, I merge everything together. So as you can see right here, this is before and this is after. This is before and this is after. Okay, so guys, we have come to the end of this tutorial. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so if you need this my all-in-one retouching preset that contains everything, if you need it, you check my channel, the description there, you will see where you can download it. Okay, so I will see you guys in my next tutorial.